Okay, so folks, I was going to make this as a post, but I decided to do a quick video instead, and maybe this will help you the way it helped me. So here goes. I don't know about you, but the last few days, maybe a couple 3 days, I've been a little bit discouraged, maybe, and that might even be too strong of a word. I'd say maybe more like disappointed in how our nation's responding to this current crisis, disappointed in is how we're snippy with each other and impatient, and really just kind of unsettled about what to think, how to process all this, and where we're going to go from here. I've just been feeling unsettled. It's not usual for me to feel unsettled. So I've been in prayer the last couple mornings, and the Holy Spirit reminded me of something that I want to pass along to you, and that's this: Romans 8:28. And there's a couple things about it that stood out to me. If you're not familiar, I'll read it in a second. But a lot of people are familiar with it. It goes, and we know that God works all things together for good to those who love him, who are called according to his purpose. And we're all familiar with that. And the Holy Spirit just had to bring that back to my memory. But he brought a couple other things with it that I want to share. And that is, number one, that God causes all things to work together. So he's active. That's an action word. God is not unplugged. He's not unaware. He remains omniscient. He remains active. He is constantly causing things to work together for good. He's active. But then the second part of that really stood out to me, or at least I have a confession. I haven't thought about it the right way, and that is that part where it says he works it together for good. Because in my mind, for years, I kind of translate that to myself as everything is going to be okay, or everything is going to be fine. You know, it's all right. He's going to bring us through. But that's not really what the Bible is saying. And I have to admit that I've been thinking about good as just kind of making it through. But what the Bible is saying is that God causing all things to work together for good is more than just okay. He's not just trying to let us scoot by. In the original Greek there's a lot of meanings to that word good. And so I looked some of them up, and here they are. It's useful, it's pleasant, it's agreeable, joyful, happy, beneficial. It's excellent. So the encouragement that I'm passing along to you, that the Holy Spirit reminded me, is that God is not working this all together so that you can just get by, but he wants you to be open and faithful and know that he's going to work all this together for your great excellence, for your great benefit, and really for your happiness and your joy. And that's a shift that I'm making in my mind when I think about Romans 8:28, which is God is not just going to make it okay, he's going to make it great. I hope that means something to you the way it means something to me, and I hope you're encouraged. Take care.